Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Steel Division 2. We're on to episode 13 now, and I've got a tough fight ahead of me, but it's a fight in which, at least for the first two phases, there's only one depleted unit that we are taking on, but they are dug in. Now, the problem with that is Phase B, I'll have some units coming in that are going to be able to get close and take those bunkers out. But in Phase A, I'm going to have a limited capacity for dealing with that. And then finally, in Phase C, they will have some support. So we need to try to beat this before they get to Phase C, but I'm not going to have terribly good firepower until Phase B myself, so it's going to be a tricky one. We're going to have to be careful. We do have some guns that are capable of creating some destructive force. The big thing here is I'm going to go ahead and control everything. Could be tricky. A lot of pause, a lot of go, a lot of careful movement to try to make this one work. If we go out exposed in the open, we're in trouble. But for the most part, they should be stationary and dug in. And that's going to allow me to move from place to place in between. But I have to know where their units are located and then try to inflict that damage. And all the while, we're going to have to capture some objectives before we lose out. Now, they're going to be dug in, but it's going to be back in these areas. This town's going to be a challenge to get through, but we should be able to get up into some decent positions initially. Gotta come in through there, though. Well, we can get to the woods here and then hop building to building. This is an open area that I really don't want to have to cover. But from here, we'll have a decent chance, and you can building cop along there, so that's okay. Alright, so we start with 40 points with our Phase A groups. These guys are not going to be available. Yeah, not available until Phase B. So we've got these weak military police that are useless. We do have the cheap infantry guns. A few rifle squads. So let's start getting these guys on the go. I want you mostly in the woods. So we'll start one right there. Start one right here in town, I suppose. Right there. And we'll start one of you over there, and they can make their way straight into there. Alright, now rifle squads. These guys are all on foot already, right? Yes, they are. So we're going to do the same thing here, on foot to those woods. You're gonna building hop. And you guys are gonna make your way straight into those woods. Okay, let's get you there. We'll try to get you quickly up into those woods. That's not a very well protected position. Get you quickly into the woods here. I need some sort of fire support up here, but afraid of how we're going to get that just yet. Okay, recon squads. And motorized. So we're going to get a couple of you to quickly go up there. get eyes on, and then we'll bring in support. One for here. Pretty much put one on every road. There. Back road. Get up to those woods ahead. Alright, now what do we have for you guys? You are a regular unit. Good. Okay, assault squads. Assault squads. One need to here. We need to get one. Follow that back road there. Okay, we'll give you a leader. Finish that squad off. Now, I need these support groups because we're definitely going to need to use some howitzers. I can get 3 out there for now, but we're going to need protected positions from which to fire from, and that's going to be tricky. I think we're going to be able to get one down here somewhere. We should be able to get one. No, there's a hill there. Right there. One right there. And one more from right here. And then we'll have one more recon squad, I guess. Oops. That didn't work. Nope. There we go. Alright, you guys. Fast move to right there. Get into that second grouping of buildings. Go ahead and just unload. Move forward to there. You're going to fast move to that tree line. Yes, we're all going to move up there. Fast move to right there. There, and you guys are gonna go ahead and unload. Let's bring you forward. Let's get you into position, and you're gonna fast move to right there. You're gonna go over the open here for a little bit, right there. You guys are gonna fast move just about the farthest. Fast move to there. Okay. Just about everybody. And fast move to there. Ready, set, go. Alright, front lines are moving. Front lines are moving. Remember, these guys are going to be dug in, so they're not likely to come at me. The small amount of movement was okay, because remember, they should be back about here. We should be able to get kind of these first positions anyway. Already taking fire. There's a gun. Fixed position up there. Can you lay into him? Yes, you can. And do so. What about you? Do you have that kind of range? No clear sight. Now it actually looks like we could get you in the clear up to this forest, so let's do so. You guys are going to unload, and let's wait a second. There we go. Push you to this edge. Once we see what's out there, I'm going to move them over here. Okay, you're going to unload. Let's wait a second for that to happen. There we go. And push forward to the edge of the tree line. You're still on the move. Unload. Jump into town here. Unload. Go ahead and get right to the edge of town there. Come on up. Let's get you out here. And we can bring you well up further along here. Unload. Further out. Good. Unload. Here. Unload. Bring you back just to here for now. We'll try to bring you up there later. You guys all unload as well. Go ahead and move up to that next area. You're still on the move up there. Machine gun position there. Alright. Good start. We got into position. No losses. No firefights. Come right on out. Get into these first buildings. Let's get you out there to this one behind. So no. Come up here. I want to get two guys here. These two could come across this line pretty easy. I can get two across this line, then we're in better position, which means I'm going to need this commander somewhere, and it's going to be easier if he's on the back line, so go ahead and follow that one. Yeah, I know. Machine gun up there. Once he's in position, we'll start laying into that one. Alright, how are we looking so far? 5:19, half an hour to get a move. We are right there on the edge of this one. Go ahead and make that push back to here. He's nearly in position. Get up there. And you're going to come out to the edge here. Alright, now this 57 millimeter needs to get moved up to that tree line, so let's bring them across and then over. Same with this scout, but we're going to keep you back here. Fire again. Six now. As we've taken the edge right here. Get into those trees. This guy can get, I suppose, into those trees. This gun's nearly up into place. We'll get you into the heart of those trees where it's a little more protected. And you're okay back here. You can come out though. Go and get up there too. Let's get you up here. And mortar. No line of sight. Those little trees. Ooh. Take them out, guys. Take them out. I've got to get you some line of sight here. Take that gun out. These guys will be able to take him as he comes down the road, so it's okay.
Вижу противника.
Okay, continue hopping. And let's get one of you into this first building. Hopefully they can make it across that short distance. There's clearly an enemy close by. And probably dug in. No, not dug in, just in the tree line. And we're not moving the line very well because those are the scouts. These are the infantry. I should have 1 and 1. in each of these two spots. Like these guys should hop across to over here. So we'll try to make that move now.
Разговорчики в строю.
They made it. Let's go ahead and move you back. And we'll bring your friend out.
Вижу противника.
Go ahead. Alright, 618. Still not looking good on that front, but we're getting into position here.
Вижу противника. Второй взвод.
Still I'm taking that gun out. Come on. Get him. You're the only heavy firepower we've got. We need you. Okay, bringing all these guys forward is going to help because then they can start jumping across. In fact, he could almost go right now. Let's go for it. And he can replace his position. Let's double the firepower going over there. There we go. Okay, destroyed. Destroyed. Good, good, good. Infantry coming. You're going to be able to see them from here, I would think. Get over there quickly. Come on, come on. Across the road here.
Стрелки готовы.
Can't see him, huh? Out of range? Just out of range. Well, jump across. Oh, really? Just take that one. Why did you backtrack? There you go.
Так точно.
Ooh, somebody's coming around behind me, are they? Jump across the road there so you can see a little better. And maybe participate in that firefight. Oh, they surrendered? Really? Dang you. Dang you, dang you. Alright, we need some support on this side. Speaking of support, we need to work on taking that gun out. 2 minutes till phase B. Okay, a couple assault engineers, sounds good. They should be able to get all the way into here. No problem. Anti-tank gun. That's still helpful, I suppose. Still heavier firepower. Recon squad, okay. I'll take another one of those. No, not the howitzers for that. Okay, another assault squad coming. Here, there we go. We got a few more units anyway. This one. That's clearly our most troubling area right now, and especially with this infantry wiped out just like that, we definitely need some support. Get this scout across here and get eyes on at least.
Ваши приказания. Отделение ждет команды.
Okay, they made it across.
Оружие
Get
на
you across.
изготовку!
57mm still coming. No line of sight. Move over just a little.
Вижу противника!
Talking about out of range. No way you're out of range. Okay, get back over there. Behind those buildings. So you're out of his sight. And then you need to move out.
Вижу противника!
Move you over to this last building, and then you're going to cut across.
Орудие готово.
Get
Сделали
you
их!
right here to the edge so you can see him.
Зацепили! Стрелки готовы! Прикончили гадов! Зацепили!
Taking and losing territory right now.
Ваши приказания?
See what we can get over here. Took some losses, but they did make it across. Now, that gun's still there. Where? These guys.
Да, товарищ.
Unload. We can get to the front end here.
движение!
Здесь для нас, товарищ.
Отделение
These guys
ждет
need to start
команды.
moving up. And this unit is not helpful where they're at. Yeah, those guys made it across, but at quite a bit of loss, so I don't want to bring the next unit across just
Да,
yet.
товарищ капитан.
But these guys could make their way across into this town, as they are.
Да, товарищ. Очнулась напугаться.
Take out that machine gun if you can, please.
Развертываюсь, товарищ.
Because we don't have a weapon for that. Out, spread out, move up. I think we took that gun out.
Вижу противника!
Machine gun position right there. Do I have another gun around that's not being used? That one is being used, but
Готовые.
let's switch. You're gonna
Борис,
take that.
держись!
You're gonna take this. Oh gosh, there's multiple ones. These guys are pinned down. They're in trouble. We gotta lay out that group.
Зацепили!
Yeah, they're down.
Ваше
Scouts.
приказание?
Can you get here? They're under fire, but they're in a bunker. Oh, hey, Phase B, Phase B. Okay. Let's go with these guys. Hey, alright. Assault engineers. Nice. Let's call up a squad of assault engineers. Now, you can come all the way out to here safely. So let's bring a couple over here. Could I bring them all the way out this far? That's risky. There's a lot of enemies dug in up there. That's not bunker. That's too open terrain, so that's not going to be useful. This is where we need to get in from. And so then we'll bring it up here. I might need more than two for this. It will take some losses getting into position. And then up here, there's plenty of enemy action through here, so we need to get and one here as well. Get that leader out here with you, and let's go ahead and resume. Now you guys.
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Let's get you back here in this protected position, if you will. Hey, you gonna move? Oh, that's the units coming.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Шагом марш!
Somebody over to those woods. Get a scout over there as well. And we'll start bringing the others forward.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Так точно. Ваши приказания?
Враг близко. Защищайте орудие.
Alright,
Вижу противника.
here we go. Let the fun begin.
Борис, ложись!
What kind of support can we get
Я
here?
больше не могу.
Still need to take that gun out.
6
At least
снарядов.
we got eyes on it again.
Готов, товарищ.
Now, if I go out over the open, they're in trouble of losing the entire unit all at once. So let's unload, and then you guys come up here.
Санитар! Да, товарищ капитан.
Need some support here.
Санитар!
Get up there.
Да. Дайте
This anti-tank gun out there as well, because they're gonna need some help and support.
Зацепили!
Oh, these guys are dug in as well. Oh,
Меня отсюда!
they're in dug in trenches.
Вижу противника!
Sapper destroyed. Not going so well. Alright,
готов
guys,
проводить.
unload.
Санитар!
And we need to get you out there. If we come behind the lines, you're not going to get fired on from that side. We can get you a little bit closer. We can maybe overwhelm this group, clear out these streets. So I want to get you on these back houses, not on the front row.
Пора!
Clear the streets, then we can clear out the trenches, hopefully,
Прикончили
with some
гада.
overwhelming firepower. What are you doing?
Готово. Еду.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow.
Зацепили!
Осталось на
Keep firing. You need some fire support. Oh, let's see. Howitzers. There we go. Let's call in a few howitzers. Do I want to bring them up to here? Yes, this is my main area of attack right now. So let's bring these guys up. A few more howitzers. Keep calling. Keep calling. We'll get 5 of them up here. Heavy firepower. And they can fire all at once. Which means you're also going to need a supply truck probably. Get them all at once, and then just overwhelming firepower should finally at least suppress, if not destroy, first this gun, and then we need to take out these units. Because these guys are taking way too much firepower.
Отдавайте их офицеру, делающему его целью для немцев. У нас потери.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Все снаряды израсходованы, товарищ.
These guys only have 4. They've already been in a fight before today. Oh, nice. These guys all made it
Ваши
without
приказания.
losses.
Санитар!
Except for they're coming under fire right now. Close to taking that objective.
Стрелки готовы.
No, no, I know what's over there.
Разговорчики в строю.
There we go. Objective secured.
Разговорчики в строю.
Боец убит!
Вижу противника.
Coming under fire. Don't even see it. There they are.
Нужны боеприпасы.
У нас потери.
Wow, those guys are slow. Hey.
Вижу противника.
У нас потери.
These guys at least have an open look here if anybody tries to come up and support. But
Санитар!
where are you?
Готовы сравнять их с землей, товарищ.
Uh-oh. He's down to just smoke.
Борис, ложись!
We need Studebaker. Come on out.
Вставай, страна огромная. Стрелки
Got more than
готовы.
one unit? That's just one. Let's go ahead and bring you across the river here.
Защищайте орудие.
These guys took too many losses. I don't want them to move forward. I don't feel like it's secure enough. But they'd have kind of the best position to go down the trenches and do something about all of this mess.
Вытащите меня
Because we
отсюда!
still can't even take this little town.
Борис, ложись!
Alright. Let's check in over here. That unit's still there. Still there. I lost the other one.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Gonna bring these guys across. Alright, no weapon. Can't see. Okay, well let's fix that. He's gonna be able to see you too though. It's us or him and he's in a bunker. We're in a house. Oh, out of range? Oh no, 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 no. Retreat. Retreat.
Готов.
That's asking for trouble. Alright, you guys unload.
Санитар!
Let's get you, well, over here and then over there. Now, where is...
Жду ваших приказов, товарищ
He
капитан.
is almost out of ammo.
Огонь!
Take that mortar out, though. If you could. If you would. If you don't mind. Seriously, we've lost this position.
Счастье готов.
Стрелки готовы. Путь свободен. Пошли.
Just struggling to make a dent without taking significant losses.
Да, товарищ капитан. За родину!
Alright, they made it across. Let's try to get you into one of these houses back here. You've got some fire support from here if there's somebody out there. Let's get you to the edge.
Вижу противника. Взвод построен и ждет приказа. Вижу противника.
I need to get this objective at least. And we've got to up this number, otherwise we are definitely going to lose this thing.
Санитар! Прикончили гадов.
Приготовьтесь, ребята.
Oh, come on. Why aren't you? Can't see him. That is so ridiculous.
Прикончили.
Nice. Nice. Blew them up right on the road.
Зацепили. Сделали их. Вставай, страна огромная. Борис, ложись!
Hey, you're out of ammo now too. Didn't I call Studebaker here? Guess not. Unit destroyed. That was the guy who was here, so we just lost that objective.
Санитар!
Начинайте толкать.
Санитар!
Start to get these guys out of the woods.
Да, товарищ
Into the
капитан.
fight. Yeah, take him out. Good. Nice kill.
Оружие на
Good advance.
изготовку.
Go ahead and get into these trees, and then we're gonna get you across over here to support them.
Немцы. Нас тут быть не должно. Внимание!
Let's get you over here as well.
Итак, долго не брать.
Ouch, full tank. Phase C. We're in Phase C. Here comes their support. This is where they were going to get better. All that artillery comes in.
Борис,
We couldn't take it in the first two phases. We're not going to take it overall. I'd actually almost rather have that loss come quicker now, because if I start calling on units, we're going to be outnumbered, we're going to be outgunned, we're going to be in trouble.
товарищ капитан. Санитар! Стрелки готовы. Зацепили. Зацепили.
Come on. Take that gun out.
Враг близко.
Right next to you. Take him out. Take him out. Okay, there's one. There was two of them. Got him. Yes. How do I still not have control?
Я больше не могу.
Come on. It's not a scout. Got a gun. Got a gun. Where are you?
Зацепили.
Lost sight of him.
Огонь!
Take that infantry out though. Help us out here.
Я больше не могу.
Get in range. Get in range.
Борис, ложись. Вижу противника. Борис, ложись!
Trying to get behind him. And close enough. Use that RPG.
Санитар! Открыть огонь! Зацепили!
Really?
Зацепили!
It's ridiculous that we can't take the position from right there.
Отсюда!
Немцы. Нас тут быть
We
недолго.
don't have the range. Only got
Санитар!
2 guys left. Man, this is just a struggle. Whoa, hello, hello. Are you guys here yet?
Нужна артподдержка.
Have some fun. Come on, guys. They are out in the open. Take them out. I hope you're not on the move. Okay, good. You're not.
Жду ваших приказов, товарищ капитан. Очнулась на фугасном. 6 снарядов. Огонь.
Yeah, attack here again. Come on. We take these 3 guns out, otherwise we're going to be in a world of hurt.
Противника!
Even if we lose this battle in 47 seconds, as it appears we will, if we can take 1 or 2 of these guns out,
Огонь.
come on, reload, reload.
Прикончили гадов!
Okay, they just took out my
В нас попали.
Studebaker. Oh, they took out one of the guns as well. Are you kidding me? Really? See, all their artillery is now just firing randomly on this position, even though they have no line of sight.
Выдвигаемся на новую огневую позицию.
And they're all pinned down so nobody's shooting. Great. That is awesome. Oh, jeez. We were just so outgunned by the Germans, especially when they're dug in. I mean, we came in with significant advantages, a very weakened unit that I inflicted a lot of damage on, but what remained of it is still too much. Now, I was cautious, right? So you might say, well, why not aggressive? But guaranteed, we go in aggressive on those bunkers, and we're going to get slaughtered. I mean, we got slaughtered anywhere we advanced and came in contact, and not cautiously. I mean, those artillery pieces were literally the only thing keeping me going. I mean, we wiped out 3 machine guns, quite a few of these light infantry motorized units. Took out some regular infantry, but we didn't take out any of the big guns, and they only had a couple big guns left, and we couldn't take them out, despite focusing on them. We lost 1 big gun right there at the end to a mortar. Our anti-tank guns were useless, and from what we lost it to, it was bunker machine gun. I mean, we did well not exposing ourselves too much to that, but the artillery that came on late inflicted most of the damage, besides the infantry we lost trying to get to those protected positions. So, I mean, we didn't take crazy losses in this battle, and it could have been a lot worse than it was. But we couldn't inflict the damage we needed either. Whoa. That was the support they pulled up. Got 5 units routed on the front line right now. That's insane. Alright, pull you up. 36th Infantry, you need reserves. Let's at least get you off the line here. And we can pull up another one and just leave them be where they're at. So if they do try to attack anyone, I'll at least be able to try to cover them. But that was just ugly, and we didn't break them. I mean, they've still got... They're down to just the 2 companies. Right? And even they are hurting. But we still didn't destroy it. And then these tank destroyers that came up in support. Those guys came in at the end. And you can see we only inflicted minor damage. We wiped out half of those units there. But the artillery too. Not much damage inflicted. Those guys are still at 80, 85. And now they've re-strengthened this front line. So... any chance of breaking that is probably gone. Now the only good news is they had to pull up units that were rushing to protect Orsha. I don't know about going for this front any longer either, because if we do, they've got all kinds of support, and I no longer have the air support. So I think we're going to have to call it a turn on that part. What I do want to do though is start bringing up more units to the front here. We'll do the same here. Can cover all of this still. Looks like it's going to be quicker going around this main road. There you go, get up right beside him so you can get around him. Oh yeah. There you go. Okay, let's say we were to attack. No, there's no way I'm attacking them. What about these guys? Ooh, hello. Hello. Do you have literally no support? But we're outside of the air support, meaning they would have... No? They don't have air support, apparently. Oh. Why don't they have support? Because I can't attack them. They're on the interior. Yeah, that group, way too much support. I could pull a couple units out of Orsha if they call on them, but they're more likely to call on these guys, or like one of these units back here. Definitely probably call on them first. Probably not them because they're covering the front. You can see them pulling this unit in. Maybe one of those units, more likely probably this guy who's reserve. They're not dug in, but I'm exposing my pressure on Orsha if I do that. So I think we're kind of back to square one, and we're gonna wrap this turn up. Let's get our recon units out there, and let's see. What do you have behind Orsha? Artillery there. We have one more, right? Recon, good. Recon, and we've got to watch out for that anti-aircraft, but we can See what you have in reserve. By Tolotskin, nothing. Okay, nothing else coming up besides those 2 units that actually pulled away. We've cut them off roadwise. They could be trying to come around from the rear, but at least we've got that. Okay, fighter, air superiority. Where else could we, should we, anything? Here, if they try to break out, maybe. Oh, we've already got there. Maybe here. Just so they can't call up support. There you go. And that's going to wrap up this turn. Unfortunately, we pushed the line in multiple places. We encircled this group, but we were not able to break the lines here, which prompted me to not try to break it here, as it took everything we had airwise. Ooh, and we've got an attack coming. Who are you trying to attack? Oh, these guys are trying to break out. Okay. And it'll be 3 of them right away trying to break out. Now, the good news is where they're trying to break out from isn't going to hurt me in any way, because they're still behind enemy lines and they're still going to be without supplies, even if they succeed in this. But 2 rifle regiments, I get to play defense for a change, but that's going to happen at the beginning of the next episode. That's going to do it for this one. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.